Hi, my name is Christina Crabtree, and I am the General Manager of Corporate Services for the City of Maple Ridge and the Fall Conference Chair for MISA BC. This year has been something else for all of us the last 18 months. And IT really stepped to the forefront in this pandemic. So much of what we did on a regular basis, setting up remote working, allowing people to be able to do their work from home, were all things that most of us had in place prior to the pandemic. But when that hit, that's really when the rubber hit the road, and all of our organizations were able to take advantage of that. And it really has brought forward IT into the forefront. We really were heroes in a way this year during this time. We are so excited about this year's MISA Fall Conference. And it has been so long since we've all been able to get together. This year, we're doing something totally different. We're going big and we're staying home. And this year, everyone from your organization will be invited to come to the conference. Imagine you have a firefighter that's very interested in analytics. They have to measure, how fast can I get to a call? How long does it take me to get my turnout gear on? But they don't want to sit through an entire IT conference. This year, you'll be able to invite them to a specific session. You have a meaningful dialogue with them while the conference is going on from your home organization. We're working with every single vendor to make sure that their content is relevant to our municipal partners. One of the innovative things, and one of the big things that we're doing this year, is we're making sure that every vendor has a municipal partner to speak with them. We know that when you come to events and when you come to presentations, the big ticket items are the ones where you see your colleagues making something work, doing something innovative, changing business processes in your organization. And this year, you'll be able to talk to those municipal partners side by side with the vendors and understand how they put something new in place. Although this year has had a number of challenges, it's also presented a whole bunch of opportunities. And one big opportunity that we're taking advantage of this year is to make sure that MISA Prairies and MISA across the country is invited and participating in our conference. We've joined up quite a bit with MISA Prairies, and one of the exciting things that we're going to do is we're going to have a showcase showdown. So this year, when we do our municipal showcase, it won't just be the BC people competing. We're going to be competing against each other. That healthy competition should create some great innovation and some really interesting presentations. The other thing I wanted to say is that we heard you. We reached out months ago and asked you what topics you wanted to hear about at this year's fall conference. And we've taken that feedback and we've put it into our schedule. As much as things are going to be different, there's going to be lots that's familiar. Been there, done that, birds of a feather, peer sessions. All of those sessions are still here, but now they've been reimagined for the virtual world. There's so many opportunities virtually, it allows everybody to be able to make the time to come. Maybe you can't go to the whole event. Maybe you've got one day, maybe you've got 1 hour. Maybe there's one critical thing that you want to see. And the way that we have organized this conference, that when you purchase a ticket, it's good for your organization, it allows you to be able to take the time to see that one specific thing. I know when I've gone to an education session or to a conference, and if I could get one good nugget out of it, I was thrilled. And so this allows you the opportunity to be able to really target the limited time that you have to make sure that you make the most out of the conference. And if you can attend all of it, that's even better. Conferences are always important, but what is really unique and special about MISA is the relationships that I've been able to develop, the business relationships as well as the personal relationship over the years. I know that I can reach out to any one of my MISA colleagues, ask them questions about how they're implementing security or what was the problem with that particular mail server. And they're always there to be able to support. We have collaborated on so many things over the years. We've done joint RFPs together, and all of these things stem from those relationships that we build in the MISA group and often at that fall conference. MISA BC, the fall conference, is always a big highlight for me every year. Getting together back with the people that I know, and it's not just a bunch of IT people getting together to solve IT problems. It's business people getting together to create solutions for our organizations, to move our organizations forward and to move our communities forward. And that's really what MISA BC has always been about. Getting together, collaborating, sharing ideas, helping each other, sharing our technology. It's so different than being in a private organization where people are holding their information close to their heart. With MISA, every time any colleague or partner of mine from another organization has done something innovative, they just want to share it with everybody else. And that has helped us all bring all of our communities forward. That sense of sharing, that collaboration, working together has resulted in so many good things for so many of the communities across BC and across Canada.